So this here is Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising for the Game Boy Advance. Our goal here is to try to beat the game, and the quest is being submitted by the Gons. Here we go. Campaign, I guess? How hard can it be? Macroland, where the Black Hole Army's Iron Fist has crushed all opposition. Elsewhere, the grip is tightening. Hawk, come to me. By your command, my Lord Sturm. How goes the Macroland invasion? Excellent, my lord. The other CEOs have just completed their operations. Our objective is clear, isn't it? To establish a base of Black Hole operation where we're here on Wars World. Wars World. Yes. Recently, I instigated a great conflict between the countries here. I sought to conquer them all amidst the unrest. I failed. That was in Cosmoland, was it not, my lord? I will not make the same mistake again. This time I will have a base and invade at my leisure. To that end I need materials and money. Do not worry, my lord. The CEOs have been given their orders. They will transport all of that you desire from the lands they seize. Do not fail me. Never, my lord. I can send you any insane task I like, as long as it's game related. Alright, see you around, Todori. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Sami. Nell said you need to see us. Oh, Andy, Max, thanks for coming so quickly. I'm not going to believe this, but the Black Hole Army is back. You've gotta be kidding. Didn't they learn the lesson last time? I guess not. Let's go get them. Where are they? Slow down, Andy. The enemy is not here in Cosmoland. Well, where are they? In our world, the Wars world, there are several continents, right? Really? Continents? Twerp, you don't know anything, do you? Heh, you're not calling me dumb, are you? I'm just saying the people who don't know anything don't know anything. Knock it off, you two. This is neither the time nor the place for that. According to Nell, Macroland is the focus of the conflict, but they've been spotted in other countries too, including here in Orange Star. Blue Moon and Yellow Comet? Yep, and Green Earth as well. I wonder if they're mobilizing to push the Black Hole Army back too. Woohoo, it'll be like a family reunion. Andy, this is war. Do you think that's anything to be excited about? No, but we get to see everyone again. That makes me happy. Come on, let's go. Hold on, Andy. He's calm. Oh. Well, we all gotta go sometimes, right? At least it's got a right attitude. No sense getting all bummed out before the battle even begins. You know, it's been so peaceful around here lately. I just know Nell is going to want to give us all a little refresher. Or some basic combat ops. That's fine. After all, you can never have too much training. Oh great. That's what I wanted. Another boring lecture. Just remember, Canola, not every good submission idea turns out to be fun. Just look at the genocide mission for Metal Gear Solid. Why aren't the Orange Star lines broken? They're stronger than we had anticipated. I don't want excuses. I want victory. More trouble, sir. I said insane and not good. Well, you can. There are reports of a new Orange Star CO arriving. But Flack, if we continue, we're only going to take more casualties. Nothing else to do. Use the troops we've got left. The Orange Star CO, what's he like? We're taking care of the majority of Black Hole forces here. The Black Hole Army is proving to be quite dangerous. Commander, we've located the remaining enemy units. We're preparing to launch pursuit. Understood. I'll take it from here. What's the matter? Are you okay? Oh, Andy, sorry for the sudden call. Where's the bad guys? Settle down. I've wiped out most of the enemy. was hoping I'd get a chance to show off. Don't be foolish, this is no training exercise. You might be a mechanical wizard, but you still need practice with soldiers. I don't think you're as combat ready as you'd like to believe. You take over for me, but I'm going to give you instructions as we go, and I want you to listen. Yes ma'am, let's get started. The orange units, the enemies are black. Yeah, your goal is simple, reclaim. Capturing the enemy HQ by defeating all enemy units. Move out and be careful. Rushing into battle will only get beaten and wins us nothing. Let's review our basic routes deployment. Should we remember that our goals are on this map? Only foot soldiers can capture properties. Infantry units are a type of foot soldier. If we don't have any foot soldiers, they can't capture anything. You can only capture enemy and neutral property. The capture command appears when you move an infantry into one of these. Why do you need to explain these things? This is what I hate about modern games. Tutorials. I perceive new attack capabilities. Weak in combat, but they're incredibly useful. You can load and transport infantry and supply your units. The load command, use the drop command to unload them. Transporting gets your infantry where they need to be in a hurry. They might drown. Units lose both fuel and primary weapons as they fight. Without the primary weapon ammo, units have weaker attacks. If you run out of gas, your units can't move. APCs can supply fuel and rounds to units. Start of each turn. You can use the supply command if you need supplies quickly. Strat RPGs, yeah. Press the R button for intel. I know you have a lot of experience with these kinds of game, Sharpies. Infantry Mechanair. That's women tough. Can I win with these units? This is where the fun starts. Looks like another CO. I get the impression that whoever it is just wants to smash things. Direct combat units. Direct combat is when I move next to an enemy unit and attack, right? That's right. Such a quick study. The enemy will always counterattack if possible. Damage units lose firepower. Then if the enemy fights back, it's to your advantage to attack first. Displaying the remaining HP. The Rapier will vanish from battle, so be careful. Move next to an opponent, a fire will appear. Select fire, confirm target, and combat will begin. See the window on the left? That's called the cursor intel window. Hot icon shows HP, the fuel tank shows remaining gas. Primary weapon, number of left round is show. Way of unit's conditions. The Yentosloan River, only infantry for rivers. But so Wait, how did I... If I drop it here now... Oh, it can't move the same turn. Rice traders. Yeah, Romans games are heavy. Oh Jesus. That thing dealt a lot of damage. Okay, so I guess the important part was just make sure you attack first. Wait, joining didn't give me the option to... Come on! I didn't know that. What is this? I think I'm gonna lose this. I think I'm losing the tutorial. I didn't expect attacking first to be that important, to be honest. Also, joining a 10 with a 3 equaled 10. I kinda didn't expect that. I mean, I gotta attack them, there's no reason not to. I don't think he can win now, though. Well, not if he acts like that. Or is he rushing? Is he rushing my base? I think he is. Yeah. The Orange Star Army is here. I order you to surrender. This area has been liberated. It was kinda too easy. And for a whole slew of combat. Today, however, we celebrate your victory. Keep up the good work.
Mission complete.
S rank. I actually have like no idea what happens, like if you capture HQs immediately or if it takes a while. Can you hold the bridge? Orange Star forces sighted on the opposite shore. What? Is that all they got? Ha! Send out the tanks! Tanks are powerful and they move far. Tanks are the best. And we crushed them all! At least like everything advances pretty quickly. We choose to be spotted on the far side of the river. You sure? Here in this rural area? What are your orders, ma'am? Should we seize ops and attack? That's affirmative, soldier. Can't allow the enemy a foothold this deep in Orange Star territory. That's the tactical sense I expected from a Special Forces commander. Right, Yogi. See you soon. Tracking down the CEO who's invading Orange Star, of course. Summy, can I trust you to take care of this situation? Yes, ma'am. If you had some advance you would like to offer, I feel more than confident. I'd be happy to. Okay, troops, let's move out. Finding Orange Star properties. What? Enemy cities? Capturing bases are grunt work. But I was told we need cash to fund the invasion. If it ain't nailed down, steal it. Now, cities, bases, or whatever, they all got capture numbers of 20. Any infantry with an HP of 10 can reduce the capture number by 10. Let's secure a property in 2 days. If you move or get taken out while capturing, you gotta start over again. Got that? Well then get moving. Black Hole needs cash. Just look at the cursor intel window below. There's some stars below HQ icons. Those illustrate the level of defensive cover offered by the terrain. The higher, the less damage you take in combat. So try choosing terrain that allows you to mitigate battle damage. If you need terrain intel, press R. Better to engage those tanks from the woods rather than on the plains and roads, right? Got it. Ah. Okay. The unit you've selected is an artillery unit. Indirect combat unit that can fire on enemies from a distance. Attacking from a distance means you have no fear of counter strikes. Indirect cannot fire on adjacent units. Look how cute war can be. Yeah. It really isn't 2 to 3 spaces. It really isn't that representative. No, wait. Wait, how do I... If I move there, why can't I... Couldn't I fire the same turn? Maybe. I missed what she said. Using infantry to fire at tanks seems like a really bad idea. No, I want to go back. Make units stronger. The foot soldiers you can capture and use transport across mountains. You're tops with infantry. Infantry under your command has superior firepower. To hold their own against even tanks. I figured. Sweet. The extra speed is useful CO power to have in combat. Being good at capturing and troop transport is fine. I'm not very comfortable attacking with non-infantry units. My own fighting style? You're right, I'll do my best. I'd like to discuss that city we've started capturing. Like enemy HQ, capturing this property won't win you the battle. However, all bases are vital to the success of any campaign. Can you tell me why? Because they provide defensive cover as well as funds, right? Right. Nicely done. Your army receives funding daily from all allied properties. If you have deployment properties, use your funds to ready new troops. as they have no deployment properties. The funds will only go towards repairing your units. Having lots of properties is never a bad thing, so capture as many as you can. I kinda don't get what they do though. Good country, I must have it. Taking damage can rest on an allied property. While they're resting, they recover 2 HP at the start of each turn. Resting unit also replenish all their fuel and ammo. Vital in any successful combat plan. And I do know that there are some numbers displayed next to your picture, right? The numbers are your current funds. You have 6,000. Deploy new troops, but don't worry about that now. Depending on the unit's cost, some funds might be needed for repairs. So their tanks has to come through this choke point. So I'm guessing I can probably... It's only their infantry. That can actually cross anywhere else. Man, I should have had the oh, maybe I can. I think this is probably what this part is supposed to teach me. Patience. There's no need for me to really do anything here. I just keep waiting and make them attack me. I actually thought attacking me in water was a bad idea, but apparently not. Poor units. Getting artillerized. Can't be easy. Dun, dun, dun. At least everything is pretty fast. Ten out of 10 routing. One thing that makes games like this painful is if they are too slow. I really want to capture their base to see what happens. Let's see how long it takes. Oh, okay, it takes like 2 turns. Not bad for a girl. Black Hole CEO? You're just a thug. What do you think? Yep. Shut your trap. I'm leaving. Next time I'll put you in place. It was rude too. Makes me so angry. If I get a chance, I'm gonna run him down.
Mission complete.
Still S rank. Just a lack of speed. Armies on both sides, an ocean in the middle. The hostilities began. Lord Flack, the microphone. Shut up! Too complicated. Anyone there? Are you too scared? What's with the racket? You lonely or something? Look, a gorilla. What did you say? If anyone here is a gorilla, it's you, ape man. I'm not an ape. I'm Flack. Flack? Is that some sort of code name? Listen up, Flack. My name's Max. Now tell me what you jerks are doing rampaging through our country. Your country? Orange Star belongs to the Black Hole Army now. You complain, you get hurt. Hey, a space ghost. I mean, so far it seems really good. Strategic turn-based action games like this tends to be slow, but this game seems to have found a really good like pacing, I feel. To lose your head is to lose the fight. I taught you that, remember? Yeah, but I understand, Max. No one likes seeing his homeland ravaged. All the more reason to proceed calmly and rationally. Use your head and drive those fiends from our borders. Got it. Let's roll. Now, Max, I know that you're a combat veteran, but medium tanks, battle copters, and transport copters are tough to handle if you're a bit rusty. You deployed copters? You know why I dealt with air units? But medium tanks? Come on, it's a tank, bigger and stronger, but still a tank. I give you that one. The knockdown, drag out world of direct combat, you're the champ. When it comes to firing, air units act the same as ground units. I bet your tank expertise makes you handy with B-copters too. Yeah, you're probably right. In a head-to-head battle, can't be beaten. However, indirect combat is another story, isn't it? I'll admit that your power has overcome the particular obstacle though. Know it. Indirect combat units? Who needs them? Can't fault your confidence. Try not to overdo it. artillery, medium tank. So we really want to capture this as soon as possible, don't we? Shorter distance, even sea is not an obstacle. Terrain sim 2. Another thing is teacups that can't unload a supply unit when flying over sea. That's a battle copter, isn't it? I drop a unit here. Wait. I can't drop it there. 1, 2, 3. Shit, it doesn't get there in time. We'll just wait there. But of course, they can't receive any defense cover either. B-Copter's firepower is at least equal to tanks. It can be tough. Press R button for further intel. 1, 2, 3. Wherever I position this copter, I might get attacked by an infantry unit. Like, getting drop on him is probably worth it. I could destroy his chopper here. If that means we have air superiority. Which is probably a good thing. This one, move 5. Cannon. Okay, so this one only shoots 2. We'll move the medium tank first, and the artillery. And I'll leave one of these at home in case he uses his infantry to just cross over the water. I hope my choppers survive. You know, this Max guy kind of reminds me of me, except I'm me. Here, doggo. Oh, hey, come here, come here. No place to repair air units on this map. You need an airport and there's just no one around. You can take 2 units at the same time and join them. Combine HD and single. Huh, 2 becomes 1. They combine their HP. Unless absolutely necessary. 10 is the max. Yeah, we've learned that the hard way. So one thing that I'm still not sure of is if I attack, can I move afterwards? No, I can't. I can't make an attack and then move out. That's a bit troublesome. Calm it. Lung. Because I don't want to leave my chopper over there. Then there's very few places where I'll be able to... There will be very few places where I'm actually able to position my chopper in such a way that I won't have any repercussions for my actions, I guess. But I mean, I could chicken out with them now. Let's position them where they wouldn't get attacked. Positioning myself in the woods is a good idea, so even if he gets the drop on me... Wait, how long movement does this thing have? 6. So irregardless of where I position myself, that thing will get drop on me. Positioning my medium tank here is probably a good idea. Can I place it there? Really? What happens then? Oh, okay, I can't. That's very unfortunate. Still move it there. Move this one there. Oh, it didn't attack. Curious. Very curious decision indeed. No, can I... Shit, I can't take that move back. Ah, damn it. Go, what are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come here. You can't keep running around on the desk like this. There. Okay. 72. I actually think I'm probably doing best just chilling. I'm in a pretty good spot here, so. I don't need to do that. This one does everything I need. Maybe I should soften these up a bit. Soften up the medium tanks. Their counterattacks doesn't deal that much damage. Felt like a bad idea. They seem to do very strange decisions, don't they? Yeah, the AI seems to do some very suboptimal choices. They're just running straight into my gauntlet. I mean, that's probably what's gonna happen. Because what the AI is doing right now is just pure suicide. But I'm guessing the different commanders or commanding officers probably have different personality traits and different strategies. And this one seems to be just throw everything in head first. This was just a text. Next time's for real. Whatever you said your name was, your mind. What is his own? I'll crush you like a bug. So long. Thoroughbred characters, all of them. By the way, there's something else I want to talk to you about. After the battle, you'll see some points in a rank displayed, right? The points you can use in battle maps to buy things from Hachi. I'll explain how to get high points. Okay, I'll definitely want to win with the highest possible rank. Battling for higher ranks is fun, and good free time. Let me tell you what the score all means. Speed is the length of time you take to complete a mission. Power is the number of enemy units you destroyed. Technique counts the number of units you lost. Victory is your top priority. Doing silly things to earn more points is not acceptable. From what I understand, the AI in this game makes a decision for each unit in the same order each turn, which makes for some weird movement decisions.
Mission complete.
Huh. Perfect. Now, so they iterate over them in build order. Yeah, that can lead to some pretty weird situations. Enemy planes attacking from the sea. Can the ground forces repel them? Group deployment is complete. What we have here? Max's boys. He's gonna enjoy this. Yeah, that would take forever to compute, I guess. And like figuring out what actually is optimal is an incredibly difficult yeah. The unauthorized use of troops for personal vendettas is what, Worm? I'm not gonna let Max get away with what he did. As long as I win, who cares about rules? Now get out of here. Understood. Flak attack. Max, it's an attack. What? Battlecopters? Bombers? Coming with an air assault, huh? This doesn't look good. My troops are still recovering. I don't think they're ready. Infantry versus plane isn't the best matchup to begin with. Leave it to me. I'll bring those birds down. Can at least offer some advice. Together we can get through this. Alright. I got a lot of A8. They have bombers. These are fighters too. Let's just stay calm. These are AS, anti-air units. As their name implies, they're strong against air units. As direct combat units, there's no slouch versus infantry either. Love direct combat. But these are missiles. They're an indirect combat weapon. They can only fire on air units, but the damage is horrific. Looks like they're coming back. Show me one. Wait, so can I... Well, why not? It seems dumb to miss that opportunity. Yeah, I'm fine. A few of the grey stars in the window display your funds. Each color is your CO power meter. If the stars are flashing, your CO power is ready to use. See Intel and CO powers from the map menu. I should probably place these in somewhat safe spots, if possible. I cannot fire on fighters or bombers. In a copter dogfight, the attacker wins. I mean, I can take down one copter. Let's start capturing that one. Rocket Tune. Indirect combat with a very wide range. 5 spaces. I mean, trading 1 for 1 isn't that dumb. Ooh, but I don't kill it. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on, it's gonna move all the way over there. I was hoping I could move it up to try to capture something up here. I think I'll be a bit conservative. What? Oh yeah, forest requires double movement. You're right, I forgot. Now I feel pretty dumb. That was a really suboptimal move. Ah shit, I forgot to move the copter. Ah. You're not authorized to use either bombers or fighters. Who needs authorization? They were just sitting there. We don't have many soldiers trained to use them. I'll train them myself. These bombers, they're indirect combat units. Good against ground units. They're good at MD tanks. But they can't fire on another air unit. Bombers, they bomb. This here's a fighter. They attack other air units. The best weapon to have when you're stomping flying stuff. We're 2 units of fuel per day. Stop moving when they run out of fuel. Air units without fuel falls out of the sky and crashes. Delta squad is on the way. Shit, that was a complete waste of a unit. It survives. Yeah, take that one out. CO. Good levels, a normal and a super. You have enough energy for normal power. Completely up to you. Well-timed use of a CO can alter the course of battle. Select power from the map menu. Equip a brave and loyal friend and as warrior. Weight training, miss, studying. Non-infantry direct combat units are tops. Indirect combat troops are limited in range and firepower. Max force, firepower of direct combat unit rise slightly. The unit movement increased by 1 space. Direct combat units receive firepower movements increased by 2 spaces. Okay. Man, I really wish I could reach the bomber. Wait, it can't fire? Huh. %? What? Oh wait, this one is super damaged, isn't it? Oh yeah, I remember. So maybe I should move that one. If I move it over here... Yeah, well later on... Yeah, okay, let's do that. We move that one. Then we fire this one. That kind of went the way I planned. Then we move this one here. Yeah, alright, sure. Oh, it's 90% of its max HP, not 90% of its remaining HP. That's good to know. Oh, can't fire that thing. There's a map to the enemy lab. They left a map? My troops have been ordered to find the lab on this map. Seems the black holes, these labs scattered here and there. Research weapon for new weapon deployment, yada yada. Okay. So I guess this opens up new maps. This could be really dumb to move over here. I don't know if I get in range of the plane. Same thing. There's Flax Power. What does that one do? Barbaric Blow. You can click on a plane to see. Oh well. It wouldn't have worked. That got me anyway. I'm guessing they get extra range and attack power, so... It wasn't that bad, really. I thought it would be much worse. Oh, it can only attack. That's weird. Oh well. I thought it would deal much more damage. Jesus Christ. The thing has a huge range. Only 39%. Well, still probably worth it. Oh, I could have afforded the super. Max Blast. Jesus, they can move far all of a sudden. There would have probably been some kind of reward if I captured all the cities, but yes, let's just destroy stuff. Not a scratch. The troops eat this stuff for breakfast. Got enough? Don't start mouthing off, if you weren't here today. Oh, I can stop the black hole invasion. One day, you and your girlfriend will be begging for mercy. I'll retreat for now, but we'll meet again. So long. Girlfriend? Who does he think he is? That has a decency in them. They're never gonna take Orange Star, not while we're here. Join the celebrations.
Mission complete.
Oh, we won, but it wasn't cheap. Lost a lot of units. Ah, that's a secret lab, I guess. Hi. You wanna come up again? No? Okay. Enemy cannons. Oh gee. Laka, the black cannons are ready to go. Thanks, Lash. Now I'll smash them good. Promise to be a guinea pig in my next experiment. Yeah, I remember. Toodles, have fun. Hawk said to hurry and conquer Orange. I gotta crush him here. I have to crush them all. And this time. Pardon me, ma'am. Commander Andy's arrived. Send him in. How's things looking? That's what concerns me. Do you see that giant cannon? Wow, it's huge. I've never seen anything like it. A cannon that size is a first for me too. The Black Hole Army seems to be much more of a threat than last time. Nell, take care of this. What are you doing here? Come on, Nell. This job is too much for Andy. I need someone with my strength to take out that cannon. Hey, I can do this. Knock it off, Andy. War isn't a game. You'll just get hurt. I have faith in Andy. Even if he's not as powerful as you are, he can do things no one else can. I think this will be a good experience for him, so let's let him handle this. He'll come crying to me if he gets hurt. You, Andy, you sure you're up for this? You know it. Sit back and watch, Max. Is that all the units I have? All any units deployed. It's up to you to decide which unit you need. Way to deploy them. Deploy them? You mean I have to form units as I go along? These issue properties next to HQ. These are deployment properties called bases. You can deploy ground units from them. To deploy, select the base and press the A button. Top of the screen, right? See, there is the amount of funding you have. Funds increase depending on the number of properties you control. You receive 1,000 per property each day. You currently have your HQ, 2 bases and 3 cities. 6k in funds. Funds increase on the day after I capture a new property. Next number of the units deploy cost. Remember, units cannot move the area. Helicopters to transport units. Deploy some more powerful, like medium tanks. When you capture neutral bases, you can deploy troops from them. Some enemies can do the same, so don't dilly-dally. I'll contact you as soon as I have. Alright, so I guess one of the important things is actually getting stuff out fast now. Ah, crap. Really? I didn't think I was standing on an unconquered property. What a waste. Ready? The cannon? Nope, not yet. Can I like scout around? Called a black cannon, supposed to have a huge range of fire. It's appropriate to that though, so it can fire only once every 2 days. Jesus Christ. I guess don't go up there. I guess that kind of means don't go in that direction. Perfect. Really should drop infantry if it would be in range to capture next turn. Oh yeah, you're right, Jay. I should have dropped that unit because it won't be able to move the next day. Aim here for the door. Check out the castle window to see the unit's HP. Yeah, I was thinking I'd go up here to try to take this unit out. But you're right, that was a really dumb decision. The thing that you can't act the same turn, it takes a while to get used to. What? Oh, it's its attack range, not its movement range. I thought I placed it where he would exactly be able to reach it. Nah, I'm doing a really lousy work here. Do they have any other factories? No, so this is the only factory they got. So my idea of moving up and trying to attack that fast is probably a good idea. I mean, there's supposed to be a button to check something's... You can check their movement range. Like attack range and movement range. But to check my own unit's movement range... I don't know. I mean, you can see move 3. Or you can cycle between units that are available. Is the color of your outline and name your favorite color? What? Oh, you mean these colors? Oh, the journey color? I think my favorite is probably the top part of the journey gradient. I really like that color. Though it's not a color I could like really wear. Another color I like in clothes, but it's a color I really like design-wise. Yeah, the light pink. I think that one's super sweet. It's a pretty ballsy attack from him, isn't it? Keep producing these units. 69%, does that mean he's actually going to survive? No, okay, he died from it. Let's see now, the big cannon, yeah, it can't reach that building. Perfect. Wait, didn't I capture that? Apparently not. Wait, what is this guy's special power? No real weakness. Proficient with air, sea, and land units. Repair 2 to all units. Refer 5 to all units. Firepower rises. It still has 3. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, so damage units decrease capture time. Ah, I see. Well, we finally got it. It's a recon. I can fight pretty good, it seems like. Damn, that movement. You won't notice here, but recon units have large vision ranges. Surrounding building fog of war. Oh, so if we're in new areas. CB 2386. Now I know I've like written down, because like the colors I have up here, I call it like Journey Light Pink and Journey Dark Pink, and I use that in like a lot of things I do. The sub gold thing also uses the Journey Light. The the moving audio bars that you see on the intro screen also uses the Journey Light Pink. I think the Gekman name is written in Journey Dark Pink. So I can even check it out, like what it's actually written as in my own CSS files. 950057, it says here. Let's see now, what does that translate to? Uh, 95. Oh, that's the dark one. Exactly, that's the dark color. What was the light color again? How did I get it? I don't know where I've written that one down. It's written down somewhere at least. You sampled the top? Yeah, it's probably... You also sampled the top. It's probably due to the color... Colors get modified when Twitch when Twitch compresses imagery. So that's probably what you've seen. Where it produces weird colors for you. Let's see what I get if I capture it. Can I do that somehow? Can I get a color picker for something? Is there anything that has a color picker? Oh yeah, this thing. Give me a moment. Select the color. Pick screen color. I get it to C92485. C92485. Yeah, exactly. That's what I get if I sample my local version. Jesus Christ, this thing can move far. I mean, he's gonna start producing tanks and stuff soon too, right? Ah, crap, he's taking a new factory. I was hoping I could stop that. Ah shit, its movement range was lower than I expected. I should have checked that out, I guess. How much firepower does this thing have? Let's just surround this thing. Oh my, that was really good. So if I place a unit here, if I understand correctly, that would block him from spawning or using that to spawn additional units, I think. So that's kind of my idea. I capture that, I place a unit there so that he can't use it to spawn additional units. So I'm trying to basically choke him out. God damn it. .94, so it's going to survive. Just barely though.
For you, the day Bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me,
Hi, Roar.
it was Tuesday.
What's... Oh. I was gonna say what's going on? Why so positive? York is up to some kind of trickery. Because of French fries and fish sticks. Okay. I won't question. Or maybe I should have used the recon unit to move. Ah, whatever. Check the firing range. Okay, it's still fine. Still, that the unit down there, I really don't want to move him upwards, because that's gonna cause a lot of trouble. I really wonder what Yorkie's got in mind. I'm very curious, but I kind of trust his judgment, I guess. Or rather, can I move that one over there? There's quick supply, move that one over there. And move over there and start capturing. Don't think... Okay, it can't fire at anything from there. We'll take out this unit. So my plan of like choking out his ability to get troops onto the field is working out pretty well. That did actually hurt far more than I anticipated. I must admit. So this unit is standing in a pretty peculiar spot. But hey, it'll work. We might lose it. You don't remember this at all? Shit, I can't fire at adjacent units. Got him. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just doing what they're telling me to. Take him out! This one I should probably retreat with, it's been damaged enough. Alright, I'll see you around, Roar. Thanks for stopping by. Is anyone running really low? Kind of. Oh, I got units in this thing? Perfect. I had completely forgotten. I still got 10k though. Let's leave that for next turn. I mean, my strat is really working out here, isn't it? I'm just choking him out. Did you find a map in a specific town? I did, yeah. There was some. Oh, yeah. There was something about the secret weapons lab. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I could access this stage. That could very well be it. Probably resupply that thing. It's more important than anything else at the moment. We'll take out the cannon next turn. He only got one unit left. I'm pretty certain I can destroy the cannon this turn. $27. If I move... Yeah. Whoa, I won! You're done it, Runt! Brother Runt, my name is Andy. I didn't ask for your name. Can't lose any more units. I can't surrender. Head back to base and regroup. How was I? Did you watch it? That was a little close. Hmm? Oh, those are... We've received your orders and moved out at once. No one ordered you to broadcast it to the entire world, soldier. The training exercise. Gotta check those engines every now and then. Come on, boys, let's go home. I'm really glad to have Max on our side. So am I, Andy. So am I. Doggo? No. No. Alright. Voting has opened. Shall we continue to play Advanced Wars 2 Black Hole Rising? Get your votes in, everyone. Get your votes in. Exclamation mark yes if you want to see more, or exclamation mark no if you've seen enough. Out with them and capture the HQ. Just a little further ahead. Seems odd that Flak would be out here arresting his troops. Do you really think Flak's capable of setting a trap? Well, since you put it that way. Lash out. Flak didn't set a trap? I did. Flak doesn't have a cutting bone in his body. Who's that? Little girl? Black Hole CO, perhaps. Got it. My name's Lash. Nice to meet you. You'd like to play? What do you say, Grandma? I do believe I'm being taunted. Bring her to me, alive. Okay. I think we'll need some naval units. There's nothing we can do to keep it from the enemy, but if we ignore it, they'll use it to deploy ground units after ground unit. Which means there's only one way for us to proceed. We'll have to get that isle and capture the enemy HQ. Yes, ma'am. The victory lies in capturing, and I'm the right CO for the job. As well you should be. You're quite skilled at securing properties. The transport unit possesses very movement range. Let's go for T-copters and this lander as well. I'm sure you'll be able to handle all transports with ease. Let's try and get that T-copter out of trouble. Yeah. If we leave this T-copter here, those two will take it out. Becomes vulnerable to that cruiser. If it gets hit, it doesn't stand a chance. Allowing its movement range to flee. Another way to keep it safe. Easy. Cruiser can carry up to 2 B-copters or T-copters. As long as the cruiser is safe, so are its passengers. Have a cruiser at your command. What? Take a look at the cruiser. It's a direct combat unit, but it can only fire on certain units. It can only attack air units and subs. So from here, so go ahead and attack. What? Alright, we voted to continue. Subs and ships. This one can only planes and copters. The rockets, though, can't attack. Okay, so the key is moving it to a spot like that. Nope. Shit. Can you restart a stage? Jesus Christ. This can't be attacked. After it can't be fired upon by most units. Other subs and cruisers can attack at any time. When naval units run out of fuel, they sink. Actually, that's not really how it works. A ship that runs out of fuel doesn't sink. That wouldn't make any sense. Avoid that tile. But that one should be fine. Yep. This one couldn't shoot at ships, no. It doesn't do much against a cruiser, but I might as well attack it if it can't fire back. Wait, I thought it couldn't fire back! What? Oh, missiles can attack subs. Ah, shit. Ah, it's the first one to have two different... Ah, it really is the first unit. I know she kind of mentioned it, but still. Yeah. You love this game? I've never played it before. It was submitted by the Gons, as you can see down here. I had no experience with this before. I didn't lead you all the way out here for nothing. Flax, bring his troop, and we're gonna pinch you like a bug. What? Yep. We're running out of time. The Lyco CEO has a brain. Flack and his goons are closing in. You gotta clear the map within 7 days. Ugh, that's troublesome. Poor sub. Oh, survived. It's a good game for the GBA. Yeah, really. So far, it's been really good. Naval units burn 2 fuels. Fuel support, they'll sink and vanish. It's not really how boats work, though. Let's sink this freaking cruiser. It's actually really troublesome to have there. Gotta get rid of that thing later on too. He's gotta spend his next turn capturing, so let's do that. Ah, crap. Well, we can move it there. If I move there, can I fire? I do 1% damage. Alright, so what does my power do? Infantry mech units receive a 1 movement bonus. Increases all foot soldiers' movement range by 2. They can capture in 1 turn even if they're not at full HP. Oh. In addition to using terrain effects to increase firepower, drop movement cost for all units. Drop movement cost for all units to 1. I mean, capturing in 1 turn. Maybe what I should have done. Oh, okay, it wouldn't have worked. I was thinking maybe I should have. Should have rushed for this. I can't move and fire on the same turn. Ships and subs. This is definitely a ship. Let's see now, up there I can move. Right next to those trees. Yep. Can this one move even further? Can. Just hope the sub doesn't sink us. Hopefully we can take this thing out. Yeah, looks like it. It's just unfortunate we can't get another troop onto that tile on this turn. But I can move the troop transporter. Move that one over there. Sure, we can instant supply. Then load that one onto, and move that one up there. This dude's kind of locked up, I guess. Ah, crap. That's not quite what I had in mind. That didn't do much damage. But now... My plan is kind of to try to sneak in behind and capture their HQ. Damn it! Oh wait. Can I... No, I can't drop directly. Damn it. My plan was trying to like instantly deploy stuff into the other dropship, but you can't do that. Need a beach? Oh, like these. I can't do that though. Next turn, I think movement 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I can drop it onto there. That's pretty good spot. And this is just to ensure that he can't move into that defensive spot, right? So if he does, it's actually pretty good if he positions himself there, because we can do the same thing, he just destroy him from our range. What can that attack? Still can't attack that building. I think I'm actually in a pretty good spot here. Or I could drop off my own unit here. Because then he'll move forward and probably attack it. And I can fire at him. I don't really have any need for taking that. I just need to... I need to destroy this so it doesn't turn back and attack us. So I think I'm just gonna let it sit there. Or I place this one as bait. Up there. Guess it worked. Swallow the bait. Wait, it had a unit as well? Oh, wait, it spawned a unit. Right, right. Well, that's kind of what we had anticipated, wasn't it? We want to position it over there. Ah crap, I can't move that one tile I want to reach. But then... if I place it over here... or I could use my own power. What did my power do again? Infantry and mech units receive a movement bonus of 1 space. Ah shit. That doesn't help me. I can only attack that one. So that was the one move I really didn't expect. Let's move up there. Everything else acts as bait for them to ignore the one we have in the main base now. I can't drop them directly onto that ship. I really wish I could trade places with 2 units. Defense 6? Jesus. Her ability is pretty damn strong. I was really hoping my power would reach max soon. How do I get more energy up? No, I'm not gonna reach it. Shit. Where am I? No, it doesn't seem like it. God damn it. Isn't that a beach though? Or is it these like really big tiles that are beaches? Darn it. I'm so close to getting that meter full. Jesus. You can capture in one turn. God damn it. So close. Damn it. Also, this is like the most... Oh wait, can I do... Oh, so unfair. Oh wait, that's a really dumb move. Wait, 2 days left? Then this should be fine. Because they don't really seem to be stopping my capture attempt. I came through somehow. It's a dummy. She's escaped. Unbelievable. She played us like a pair of fools. Let's get out of here.
Mission complete.
Well, we did it at least. We did it. Though I didn't feel that happy with that victory. She played us like a frickin' fiddle. The enemy lab in the mountain must be captured. Lord Flack, the Orange Star Army. What? How did they find us here? I don't know, sir. Maybe a map fell into their hands. How long will it take to erase all the weapon data? 10. We should be able to do it if we have 7 days. Get started. Let them get that intel. Test of time. It's a black hole lab. If this goes well, we might be able to seize their new weapon design. I'm ready to advance, but shouldn't this be a Sami's mission? I can do. I'm still gathering my troops. My last battle left me with a shortage of combat-ready soldiers. But to be honest, I'd love to try it and infiltrate the base by myself. Do you honestly think that I would approve such recklessness? It's okay. Helping each other is what we're all about. My troops are fresh and itching to go. Let's move out, Andy. We're in a fog of war, so let's exercise caution. That's where you can't see very far, right? Stop fighting this gunk. Everything will be fine. Just takes a little getting used to, that's all. Let's get started. Prevents units from seeing beyond their individual vision range. The vision range of infantry is 2. They can only see 2 spaces from the space where they're deployed. Their own properties are lit up, and enemy neutral properties aren't. For a recon unit, this vision range is terrific. With a vision range of 5, recon units are indispensable in fog of war. You can take an infantry and mech unit with its decent success. They're handy units to have around. You can't see into these woods. What's going on? Can't see into woods even if they're within vision range. The only way to tell if an enemy unit is hiding there is to move to the space next to the woods. Conceal a unit in woods wouldn't be spotted unless the enemy gets right next to it. Big game hide and seek. You're right. It is. You also have to watch out for ambushes in fog of war. They occur when you try to move to or through a space occupied by an enemy unit. They'll stop moving, won't be able to move until next day. Be extra careful. I kinda wish you could just fire. I wish I could fire on a forest tile. Do I dare move up to this spot? Apparently. Apparently that was safe. Oh, vision of 1. Damn. Your mini server. You mean like a like a Raspberry Pi? Hurry up! Gotta stop their advance. Yes, sir. Post base in the car? Alright, sure. These anti-air guns are really damn good for being anti-air guns. APCs are freaking tanky. There's an indirect combat unit hiding in one of these 2 woods at the top of the map. So yes, in addition to woods, there's one other terrain type that conceals units. It's reefs, like this one. And taking that one out, taking any one of these out is pretty This is a one shot. Probably, or hopefully. Crap. I really hope that would be a one shot. Maybe I should have escaped the recon unit now that I think of it. Oh, okay. This one's gonna deal so much damage to those, so the recon unit is probably safe from here. Nah. I think I'm fine. It's even better to stand up here, I think, because that would let me, if he attacks me, he has to attack me in open ground. Can't do much about that capture. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the lab is another indirect combat unit. So there's one around here somewhere. No, you can't move into unknown territory. Interesting. One, two, three. If they have a rocket ship up there, it might be in trouble actually. Oh well, it's too late now. Ah shit, there's a ship out there. Yep, figured. Jesus Christ. You don't even get to know exactly where they're located. The shittiest part about it all. Oh well, now we know where it is. Once they're that damaged, they're not really any threat anymore. is this unit even? The lander? Oh, well, the lander isn't that big of a problem. It can stand there, I don't really care. I would probably do more good just rushing down the main base. Actually. Let's get more bait out there for the rocket ship. Like, I don't know what the rocket ship prioritizes. But I want to make sure it doesn't prioritize the capture unit. So that's why I'm moving all of my units to be like spicy targets. Ah crap, not more of this. Ah shit, he does target them. It's like the worst thing that could happen. Do I have enough for a special? Sweet. Hyper repair. Oh yeah, it increased everyone's health. I remember. That was exactly enough. It had like 30% and that one dealt 28. Oh, 7. No wait, it captured 6. Well, we'll have to calculate, see if it's worth it. Does anyone have a decent range? Or vision range? Apparently not. So this one captures 6. It's not gonna be enough. But I'm not able to replace him with something that can capture more and make it worth it. If you stop the capture, we'll be back up to 20. Shit. I mean, my best bet is next turn move him out, move the next one in and try to capture it. That is my best bet at the moment. And hope it doesn't reset. It does reset, so if I move this unit away, if I were to move him there, it will reset back to 20. And resupplying doesn't heal them, right? Or does it stop at the end of the turn? Does it stop at the end of the turn or as soon as I move it out? I mean, I won't succeed if I just let him stand there, so trying this out is my best chance, really. Yeah, shit, it resets immediately. Well, it wouldn't have mattered. Anyway, I did it. Yeah. Crap. Shucks. Oh, you can just do it again. I really wish you could skip text more effective. I kind of feel like I should take care of this one so that it doesn't start to destroy my my missile launcher. It's gonna survive, but just barely. It's not gonna deal much damage from there. Moving the recon unit over here isn't a bad idea. That gives me a pretty good idea of what's going on. Oh wait, this one has really shitty view too, doesn't it? I guess it more acts to like a stopper than anything else. My idea here is basically just don't care about what's going on the top left. We'll just take the battle on this choke point here. Yeah, I'm aware they can. But my reasoning is they're probably not going to be able to do that in time. Having that one there isn't really that big of a problem though. Being able to progress forward here is more important. And if I just leave this one here, it's probably gonna act as enough of a blocker. Alright, the vote is open again. Shall we continue to play Advanced Wars 2 Black Hole Rising? Get your votes in, everyone, get your votes in. This is the day we move forward. It wasn't the same spot this time around. I actually expected them to move it around. I guess that wasn't really the case. Five days left. I can actually do this now. Drop it over there. Oh, no. Oh, good. Something like that looks good, I guess. Let's just... So even if the Rocketeer shoots at my units now, it should be pretty safe, I think. It shouldn't deal that much damage. Yeah. You should be able to destroy it in time. What a waste. I am gonna finish this mission though, just so you all know. So yeah, she's voted out, but we're going to finish the mission we're on. Out she goes. I don't even think... I changed too late. I'm sorry. That's what happens when you're trying to play it like that. I really like how they handle the backgrounds of your units attacking and stuff. It actually looks really good. Well, that's unfortunate, Farah. But I am ending the stream for the day. Yeah, he'll be back. I'm ending the stream for the day as soon as we're done with this mission and the review and everything. Because it's pretty late. Been online for 5 hours. Shut down the lab. Neo tanks. Sweet. I have no idea what it means, but I hope this will be back. I actually enjoyed it. 2 hours 15 is pretty good time to
Mission complete.
like try out a game like this. All right. There's my review window. I think it was a good game. Where are we? We're at... No, definitely. I think we're at the last Orange Star mission. No, I definitely wouldn't have fell down purchasing this game. I really like this game. So far, it seems very well executed. And enjoyable. Sure, the turn-based strategy genre isn't really my favorite genre. Though I do love Sim. This seems to be a game I would enjoy a lot. Definitely wouldn't regret buying this. Graphics are nice. Menus are intuitive. Simple. The missions aren't too long. Thus far, at least. Solid title. Really solid. Play a few minutes to put it away. Yeah, and I even saw you could save like in mid-mission, so I assume you can just continue from there. Is it a good or very good? I mean, how much better can you do this on a GBA, really? How much better can you do a game like this on a Game Boy Advance? I don't think you can do it much better than this. I haven't really seen anything. I guess it would be for skipping some text, but that's probably like part of the tutorial. I'll give it a very good, actually. I enjoyed this. This was really good.